Yes, all praises due to the Most High, Allah, the all in all, the source of everything. Everything is everything on this day they call Christmas Eve. You know, the word Christ has several meanings. It has anointed, crystallized, and crush. And so we crushing it. Uh, we got to go past, I've been just going over what I've been putting on YouTube about the woman is practicing white supremacy and a man should stand up and be counted. And I even gave some strategies in some of my previous videos of what we need to do. See, to be men in this world right here, it means that you gotta really study. You gotta study on what you are. So a lot of brothers, you see in the background, you hear. I have meditation music, because a meditation is an art, and you could go into it. You could go how deep you want to go into it, and to study who you are. And then when you go deep enough, you can be in a meditation state, as you go about your daily activities. You could be in a zone, You'll be in the world, but not of the world. And that's one of Jesus saying, be in the world, but not of the world. See, because the world that we into now comes out of the mind of the Caucasian man. The Caucasian man had an idea, and his idea manifested itself into the United States of America Corporation, plantation company. And he got rich, filthy rich, when he came over here to North America in the wilderness and developed what he calls a civilization. But it's really not a civilization. It's really a system, an organized system of corruption. And it has various levels and various circles to it. And it's based on the Knights of the Round Table. You got a circle within a circle, and the Knights of the Round Table, and then you go all the way over to Constantine, who manufactured a substitute way of living that we used. We didn't call it a religion, but it was a way that we viewed life, or the way that we live life. And he gave it the title, and it was given. The title was given before he added a twist to it, but it's called Christianity. See, if you believe in anything hard enough, it'll change you. So belief is a powerful mechanism. But if you know something, that's Trump's. It's not a play on. I don't want y'all to think I'm thinking about Donald Trump, but I mean, what it does is, if you know, it's superior to believing, And so we're now in America, the brothers and sisters, my melanated brothers and sisters, the brown ones, the black ones, the yellow ones, all of the melanated ones are in a belief system that was imposed on them through the Caucasian. Now, some of you run across this video, are y'all gonna believe it? Well, it's something that you gotta experiment on. You know, you gotta have a hypothesis, you know, and your belief becomes known, see? So the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said we are all scientists, you know? And if you ever pick up any of his teachings or readings, he refers to scientists, us being scientists, you know. But we're other than self now, you know. We in somebody else's mind frame, you know. So his mission was to get us back, unlock the locks that had us stagnated and chained. My mission is to keep it going and to unify our people, to get us ready to rule, you know. So you gotta act as though you're ruling right now. If you want to rule, you gotta start acting like you're ruling, you know. So the brother, you know, everything has a position to play on the team. When you got a team of athletes and they all of them got the position to play. If it's baseball, you got the pitcher, you got the catcher, you got the shortstop, whatever. If it's basketball, you got the guard, you know, and point guard and so forth. And so anyway, hurry up. When you got a team like that and an orchestra or a band, they all got similar attitudes or similar functions to do. They all got their part to play. And so you got brothers that's on the other team, you know, on your opposing team, they all got their parts to play. And they get a mission. They say, well, look, this is going to be your assignment. And this is how you're going to run the play and so forth like that. So they do what they're supposed to do. You know, they run the play. Now, we've been kept stagnant. We ain't made no touchdowns yet. You know, because when we make our touchdown, it's gonna be a game changer. It's gonna change the whole everything around. When we do our thing, we gonna do it so dynamically. You know, just like Ali was a sign when he went over to the camp of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He shook up the world. You know, he shook up the world. He was a sign of things to come. It took a whole lot of generations, but it's on its way, because what they call baby boomers. That's when I was born in that generation of baby boomers. We was the baddest brothers to date. Now y'all younger brothers coming up, y'all got potentials to be like us, you know. But we the baddest brothers, man, because in the 60s, we shook up the world, you know. And later on in this series, I'm gonna give you some insight on how I was when I was coming up. See, y'all used to seeing them not Uncle Tom brothers, but the Boulay brothers. Y'all didn't see y'all ain't never seen them hardcore street brothers y'all grew up with, you know, that dropped out of school and, you know, and we used to do some things, man, to the Caucasian that they ain't gonna tell you. You know, we was unafraid of him. See, the brothers now, y'all little scared of them. I know Miss Farrakhan say y'all fearless, man. Y'all, but you know, he didn't come up in my generation. He was a generation before us, you know. Them brothers in Detroit in the 60s, and we had the baddest mayor, Mayor Coleman A. Young, man. Of all the black mayors, Mayor Coleman A. Young was the baddest mayor it was, you know. And Detroit, we got Motown. We changed the music scene, man. So look, I'm one of the few brothers, man, in my generation that survived. You know, rest of them went to jail, got slaughtered, dope fiends, so forth. And nowadays, some of them ain't in their right minds or whatever. You know. But the way I came up gave me the freedom of really studying myself, studying the Caucasian, studying this world that we clicking in. So we ready to rule. We ready to rule. We can't procrastinate on it no more. We ready to rule. We can't philosophize on it. You know, you study long, you study wrong. You study too long, you study wrong. Because we done studied it. Y'all young G's, y'all need confirmation. But what y'all lacking, man, is strategy. See, it don't matter about who came first, the black woman or the black man. It don't matter about who's God and who ain't God. Because think of us as one. The black man and the black woman. At the end, we all are man. Because the womb and the man. Female and male. Now, female, I wouldn't describe, I don't think I dropped that word, female, describing a woman, and a male describing a man. Because female means feminine male. But womb man means womb of mind. And only a real woman got a womb. So we're going to come back with some more. And I'm going to tell you some more about where we at. And I'm going to inject you with some confidence that you never had before. This is Black Light Out.